on this Sunday afternoon inside Rogers Center. We are thrilled to have you with us for Mariners baseball on Root Sports. Aaron Goldsmith alongside Mariners Hall of Famer Dan the Man Wilson. Marco on the.
Here's the 1-2 to Crawford, and he got him.
What you can do is pull it foul. That's exactly what happened.
And then a fastball to get him. Back-to-back strikeouts for Bassett.
Another 3-2. Way outside for ball 4. Bassett frustrated. He thinks this inning should be over.
Mine doesn't need a battery either.
Really inside, all the way to the backstop. And Cal Raleigh, a lengthy plate appearance. 9 pitches, and with 2 outs. Bassett. They hit him. So 2 walks. And a hit batter. And he's batting with the bases loaded. And he corks this deep to right field. Absolutely pummeled. Taylor Trammell. Welcome back to the Mariners. Annihilated to right. And it's a 4-0 Mariners lead. His first career grand slam.
Splitter type change that he'll throw very rarely, just on occasion, but he left it.
Here comes the 1-2. Mostella shoots this out to Whit Merrifield in left field. He's backpedaling near the warning track for round number 3. Well, after the first 2 men struck out, you never knew what would end up happening here in this first inning for the Mariners. A couple of walks, a hit batter, and a welcome back to the Mariners. Taylor Trammell, a grand slam, and it's 4-0 Mariners.
And a ground ball to third, barehanded by Suarez, but he can't make a throw, and Springer's going to reach. For Chris Bassett. I think it's a fairly safe guess that he was looking at that 2-2 pitch to Kelnick. The Mariners get 1 but not 2, and again it happens. Misses happen behind the plate, but he made it. And a fastball misses a little bit in. Gonzalez wanted that one, but he walks Guerrero to put 2 men on for Chapman. And this one is lined down the left field line. A fair ball. Bichette in to score. Guerrero getting the wave, and he will come in to score a 2-run double for Matt Chapman. And there's a base hit through the left side. Second hit of the ball game for Springer. Right? You know what I mean? And so if he gets a changeup. Oh, he got a changeup, and he hit it a long way to left center, and it's gone. And he got all of that one, and all of a sudden the Blue Jays have the lead.
Bo got out front of a changeup in his first at-bat, rolled it over. The things we were saying, exactly what you do not want to do as a right-handed changeup, but this is what Bo does so well. He can sit back, and if fastball that he lets travel, lets get deep. But that looked to me, Dan, like he's sitting changeup all the way. But that's being right on it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lifts one to right field. Teoscar Hernandez will make the catch. But the Blue Jays have come all the way back, +1. Bo Bichette getting every single bit of this one. And it's 5-4 Jays. For camp, summer camp, or whatever they called it before the shortened season started, as Bassett strikes out Kelnick. So I don't know if you remember, you and I.
He said he should just be very grateful for his hands. His hands are so good that he can let the ball get so deep.
Chris Bassett with back-to-back strikeouts of Kelnick and Raleigh. Italy preceding the grand slam by Taylor Trammell. And a check swing tapper back to the mound, and Bassett sets down the Mariners in order in the top of the third. Deep in the hole at short. Crawford back to his feet, and Haggerty can't dig it out. Chapman will reach.
Couple soft ground balls. It's a little bit more natural for Witt, so it should be a good matchup for him.
Good contact, but he lines it out to center, where Kelnick will make the catch as we send it down to Hazel.
Dan and Joe, I asked Whit Merrifield what's allowed him is doing everything they can to win, and that really motivates me. Dan?
Hazel, thank you. Base hit Alejandro Kirk. And I think being 34 years old, Joe, I mean, you tell me, is different than being 24 years old. I mean, and he got him to swing through a breaking ball away for out number 2. Down the left field line, fair ball. Chapman is home. Kirk on his way to third on an RBI double by Jansen. It is 6-4. One, two. And there's a base hit. Kirk in to score. Jansen getting the wave, and he'll score. Espinal into second, and the beat goes on for the Blue Jays.
Gonzalez, after a couple of curveballs, the lefty tries to come in there, and we've seen Gonzalez do that with the four-seamer, trying to get in there at times. He didn't get it in enough. Aggressive send by Luis.
The 35 hit club hasn't been done since the Nats in 2017. Swing and a miss. Invisible right over the heart of the plate. Chapman is strikeout victim number 1. A chase off the plate, and Merrifield not pleased. I don't know what just happened, but the inning is over. Broken back. Espinal trying to track this one down. It's over his head and bounces in front of Springer.
It's running on what he thought was 3-2, but everybody,
yeah.
And it was a ball, right? That pitch disappeared. It's gone. There's nothing between foul ball and strikeout now on the Merrifield at bat. I'm sure Vladdy's. I think it was ball 4.
A thumbs up. It's like, oh, this can be a good day. And you give up 4 in the first. The opposite is true too.
Line to left. Merrifield makes the catch. The long throw to first. Oh, and Vladdy couldn't squeeze it. He was trying to get back to the bag as quickly as he could, and he couldn't come up with it to turn the double play. And a swing and a miss. Talk about waving at one. Frustration for Kelnick. 7 strikeouts now for Bassett. Let's get an update with Jamie Campbell.
Crack deep out to right field. Springer's watching Teoscar Hernandez into the Mariners bullpen in his return to Toronto. An opposite field blast, and everybody in the crowd giving Teoscar a hand. They're standing up on their feet.
A lot of changeups, and then he goes to the top of the zone with a fastball. McDelivery Supermo. You see the swing from Teoscar, and he hits this on a line. 104 off the bat into the Mariner bullpen. They're loving it down there.
A wave and a miss, chasing a pitch. Well outside the zone for round number 1. A year ago, took a 1-year qualifying offer. Broken bat. This is I don't know if this is Wong's game plan, but it's been working out for him. He's gone through a couple of bats, but it's worked out for a couple of hits for Colton. Crawford a bounce. Guerrero to Bichette. back to first base, and it's in time with Richards covering. A double play retires the side. Jackpot of $3.8 million. Merrifield finds center field. Oh, I'm sorry. They take home all.
No tax.
Dan, just say it. Just say it, Dan. It's a ground ball to Wong. Kirk is out. He's safe. Hard hit ground ball into right field. Kirk advances to second. Varsho's first hit today. He stands at first. In outside your room on that side of the hotel. Strike three. Jansen down on strikes. I mean, they were loud. They were just honking. Ground ball to Wong. And Espinal is retired. On to the eighth. Blue Jays have the lead. And too many close losses to count as Bichette is there. This is a team that we all know so well. Over the last 2 years has been truly the best team in baseball. And even with the little amount of offense that the Mariners have had, they've still been, as this ball gets booted by Espinal, they've still been in practically every game this year, and today's a prime example. It's just a 3-run game.
Yeah, no doubt. And they can draw a lot of positives from that.
Absolutely scolded. Not coming back, Cal Raleigh. How about a 1-run game? That ball has got a mark left on it. All he does is swat homers in this ballpark. 8-7 Blue Jays.
Center cut fastball. Look at that great extension right there from Kyle Raleigh. And that was loud up here in the booth. Oh.
The payoff. Missing low for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk.
A great way to start the inning.
Two outs. Right field base hit. Caballero's coming home, and J.P. Crawford, for the second time, comes into this ballpark and silences these Blue Jay fans. He ties the game in the 9th inning.
In a clutch situation, it's a slider, and this one is in close to a middle in. Mick delivery.
Ground ball. Espinal ranging, able to get there, keeps his feet to retire the side. Well, the Mariners were down to their final strike. J.P. Crawford laces the game-tying RBI single to right field, and we are right back where we started.
No, Raleigh was set up outside, had to reach across his body. Line drive, left field, fair ball. And yet another extra base hit for Matt Chapman.
But they're not doing it with Crawford behind the runner at second base.
He's popped it up, and it'll be caught in foul territory by Suarez.
Your momentum going. Case Kirk should find the outfield.
Line to second for the second out. Chapman back, which will bring up the guy who knocked in the game. Now the 3-2, and that's ball 4. So started him 0-2, but loses him, and now it'll be Jansen.
High fly. Trammell nearing the chalk. Taylor Trammell. He reels it in. Does he hold on to it? Yes, he does. Taylor Trammell, a grand slam, and now into the crowd to take us to the 10th. It's a bookend day for Taylor Trammell in Toronto. Count with a high fly out to left field. Varsho began the game in center. He's in left field now. Here's out number 1. So the second straight day these two teams have gone to extras. There's a key. Another one! It's a rocket to right field! Cal Raleigh with a bomb! 2-run go-ahead home run, Cal Raleigh, as he continues to leave scorched earth behind him in Toronto.
Ball is crushed. 106 off the bat. Nick delivered.
Raleigh.
That was a no-doubter. Ball hit hard right there. Way up into that second deck up in right field.
Teoscar laces this out to right field. Springer's fighting the lights, but finds the ball in time for out number 2. Will have come with at least one man aboard. Trammell shoots this out to Kiermaier in center field. And there is out number 3. Cal Raleigh, a blood pumping home run out to right field. Yes, sir. 2-run Mariner lead. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Springer sends this softly to right field. Teoscar Hernandez can't get there. He didn't hit it hard enough. Jansen is into third. He got him! Chasing a foot off the plate. A power slider from Brash, and the Blue Jays are down to their final out. To center field, Kelnick has a beat on it. He's right there. The Mariners win it. They come storming from behind, and they win today in 10 innings. A final. The Mariners 10 and the Blue Jays 8.
This is just a great win for the Mariners. They battled all afternoon long. They came down, Aaron, to their final strike with 2 outs, 2 strikes. J.P. Crawford, none other than J.P., gets the big base hit to tie it. And then Cal Raleigh, for his second home run of the afternoon, gives him the 2-run lead in the 10th. And this is just a great all-around win for the Mariners, something they desperately needed.
And how about this?